Hey guys, we're looking at our Khan Academy homework reflecting points in the coordinate plane. All right, let's see. So we're given the point A has the coordinates. So they're telling us point A is located at 4, -6. And our goal is to reflect this across the y-axis, and we're seeing what is going to be the corresponding point. All right, so again, just getting visual for what's happening here. So we want to reflect across the y-axis. So I'd say starting off, might be helpful to go ahead and highlight the y-axis, just to remind us where are we reflecting across. Also, just as an overview, might be helpful to reiterate this. So remember, this topic is all about different types of transformations. Remember, transformations just meaning there is a change taking place. So a reflection is a type of change. Remember, reflection is almost like a mirror image. I like to think, I did not spell mirror out right. Hold on, I gotta go back. Okay, it looks a little better. It's a mirror image, so I like to think about it like, imagine, if you will, we've got a book. This is maybe the best book I've ever drawn. So props for that. Okay, now, well, never mind. So imagine we've got, this is a very large book. Like you're drawing, I don't know, like you painted a star, and then imagine the book closes, you slam it shut, and then, right, where would that star end up? It's going to end up on the other side. It's going to be like a mirror image, right? So it's going to be reflected. This is an example of a reflection, right? The spine of the book or the center of the book is like, this is an open book too. I know it's kind of hard to tell what's happening here. It's not the, maybe not the greatest drawing. It's better in my head. But this is our line of reflection. Reflection. There we go. Okay. Wow. Beautiful. Such lovely handwriting. I know. Okay. Line of reflection. So imagine if you will, this is just a book, and we've got our paint and we've done our paint splot here at point A. We close the book, and what's happening? I think it's going to end up probably around here, around point B. But if we didn't know that, some information that we do know that our coordinates are always equidistant. The point of reflect that was reflected, it's equidistant from our line of reflection, line of symmetry. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4 jumps away. Let's check for B. 1, 2, 3, 4 jumps away. So they're equidistant. Also, some observations about the coordinate, right? Notice the y value is the same, but the x changes, right? That's something important that we can update as like our notes about reflections. Oops, sorry, it's my phone. For reflection across the y-axis, what's happening from we've got our coordinate x, y. The change that's taking place is now the x value is going to be opposite, but the y value stays the same, right? That's what's happening here. We had 4, -6, and then this one, change colors. For coordinate B, this one is at -4, -6, right? So notice how the y value stays the same, but the x value changes. So we'll go ahead and select option B for this one and check our answer. Beautiful. Next, let's look. Ooh, this is kind of cool. I like how Khan Academy has different stuff. Different options. But we're going to go ahead and drag this point to plot the final point after reflecting A across the x-axis. I don't know what happened to all of my notes here. I'm going to go ahead and clear it. Maybe it's just me, but I'm seeing it's like all crazy. It all didn't even clear. Can I erase? Let me try it again. It's fine. Okay, we got it. Got it covered. All right. So reflecting now across the x-axis. So we're going to go ahead and start by locating where our x-axis, where our x-axis is. There we go. Okay, clearly I am struggling making straight lines today. Okay, this is like, I guess it's as good as it's going to get. It's fine. again, we love Khan Academy. I just wish they had a highlight tool. It'd be pretty cool. All right, so we want to reflect across the x-axis, right? So thinking what quadrant, dun dun dun, which quadrant could it be in? This is quadrant 1, 2, 3, or 4. Just making a prediction. So I'll take a pause, kind of think. What quadrant do we think this is going to end up in? So again, thinking about, we've got our paint splatter here. Where is the spine of the book, right? When we're studying the book, where is the paint splatter going to end up? And because this is our line of reflection, and again, the reflected point is going to be equidistant from that line. So we're going 1, 2, 3, 4 away from that line. Notice how it's like perpendicular to that line. We're going to end up, I agree, those of you who said we're thinking quadrant 4, we're going to end up somewhere over here. Specifically 4 jumps away. 1, 2, 3, 4. Specifically right there. Our new coordinate for A prime, that's how we would label this new coordinate, would be at 4, -4. So we can go ahead and drag that dot from 4 down 4, 4, -4, and check. Not quite. Oh, did I not go far enough? Let's see. Let's see what happens. Oh, I see. Were you guys paying attention? You're like, Mrs. A, you didn't read the whole problem. Yep. We learn from our mistakes though. It's okay. Right? Lesson learned. Don't go too quick. All right. So like we did this right. So drag the dot, reflect across the x-axis, and then across the y-axis. Okay. So we're thinking again, which quadrant would we end up with? We thought we were done. Khan Academy said not quite. All right, so A prime is 1, 2, 3, 4 hops away from this line of reflection. So 1, 2, 3, 4 hops away. We end up here. This would be considered A double prime. 2 apostrophes. A prime prime. A double prime. So again, we reflected across the x-axis and then the y. Kind of cool. It also is like reflected across like this line. Y equals x. It's kind of cool. Cool observation. All right, but let's go ahead and drag. So we went over 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is there any other observations we can make while we're here? Let's look. While I got you guys here. Let's see. So this coordinate for A double prime is at -4, -4. And what we started with was 4, +4. So that's kind of interesting that it changed. It became negative, right? Interesting stuff. I don't know. There we go. All right, and the next one, you're seeing how is it reflected, right? Like what's imagined in the book, right? We've got our 2 paint splatters, excuse me. What's the line? Where's the spine of the book, right? It's going to be y-axis, like what's in the middle of those 2 points. All right, I want to do the whole homework for you. I'll let you conclude, finish the rest. While you're working, as always, any questions, let me know. But I hope this helped you work through your homework. All right, take care. Bye, guys.